Brightest blessings, everyone. And I go on a vacation for just over a week, and the shit has still not stopped. What the fuck? You know, I was in Chicago. I could have stopped off and seen Anastasia. I decided that when I took a vacation, I wanted to take a full vacation from everything in my life. For once, my life is chaotic enough as it is. And that means even the bullshit from YouTube. So I decided that I was going to take a true vacation and not stop by the bookstore for Beltane and things like that. And I decided to spend it with my girlfriend. You know, and when I come back and see all the bullshit on YouTube, still, you know, I was originally regretting it because I really did want to meet Anastasia. I'm not regretting it anymore. I'm really not. You know, I made a wise decision. I really did. And Pansgrove, Nella, finally got sick and tired of the BS. Got sick and tired of the BS and all this stuff and proposed a peace treaty. Because she's got a point. We are pagans. All of us. And we're sitting there fighting and bickering and fighting and bickering and fighting and bickering. You know what? This whole thing started over a fucking room in Stickham. And you know what? I don't know whose fault it originally was, but at this point in time, Jack, you cannot say this 100% is not your fault. And I know that you're not saying that. And Anastasia, you can't say that's 100% not your fault anymore either. Everybody has done something. And everybody has something to apologize for in my book. They do. And Anastasia, we can talk about that later if you want. And Jack, we can talk about that later if you want too. But the thing is that I think this peace treaty is a good thing. You know, when push comes to shove, we're all in the same boat. And we're all being kicked around by the Christian coalition, by those who are the majority. And we're all being treated like our faith is not even a faith. It's an anti-faith, and that's bullshit. We are all in the same boat, and we need to start working together. You know, this peace treaty had an easy out for both y'all, and that was neither one of you had to admit that you were wrong. Okay? Jack, I could see how you weren't too happy about that because that's all you want. You don't want a lot, but that's all you want. And you said you'd think about it. At least you're thinking about it. I'm really disappointed in Blue Fire Witch. I'm really disappointed in Anastasia. I think this was an easy out for her. I really do. The point is that we are never going to be more than what we are in the pagan community. And that's sad because everybody's petty little bickering. What are we? 2-year-olds? Oh, okay, maybe I can give everybody a little bit more credit. Grade schoolers? You know, do I have to pull someone's hair before someone stops? Is that it? How about if I stick gum in your hair? Will that stop this shit? Knock it off. We need each other to further the pagan community. You know, at this point in time, do you know how ashamed I am to be part of the pagan community? We are acting like children. At least Pansgrove is trying to do something about it. Why don't we just get on the bandwagon? You know, I'm sorry. I know I seem very frustrated. And you're right. I am very frustrated, and I'm pissed, and I'm angry, and I'm frustrated that we are being held back as a community because people are just, they're stubborn. They're childish. And I have to suffer for it because of your pig-headedness. Those, all of you. And then of course we've got the stubborn people, and then we've got the ones that really drag people down, going, "No, we tried that before. It didn't work. I'm sorry." As I put on his video, as I put as a comment to his comment on the video, "I'm sorry. That's a negative fucking thing. Oh boy, it's something that's worthwhile and something that's worth a lot, but we're not going to do it again because we'd already failed once." What kind of fucking attitude is that? Alright, we tried it once. It's a great thing, and we want to try it, but we tried it once and it failed, so let's never do it again. You are a negative motherfucker. You know, I just feel like I want to go underground. I'm not going to change my faith for anybody. My faith and my belief system is there for a reason. But y'all are just embarrassing the shit out of me. You know, kind of like the backwards rednecks that everybody's ashamed of in the South. Yeah. Kind of like the KKK for the white people. Yeah, they're just a fucking embarrassment. Or how about NAMBLA for the gay people? Oh, God, they're just a fucking embarrassment. You know, and I don't blame the pagan community. I think it's human nature. I really do. In the gay community, you got gays and lesbians bashing bisexuals, or it's really getting me to hate people. It really is. I'm not a bigot. I'm not a racist. I just am beginning to hate everybody at this point in time, and I just feel like going underground again and not sharing anything with anybody. Because this is bullshit. It's giving me a fucking tension headache. Grow up, people. Let's start a last-ditch effort with this peace treaty. Give it a shot. What are you going to lose? What? A little bit of pride? Tough shit. Suck it up.